As you also remember, I had to change the code a bit when I changed the return to yield here inside the function. So let's also take a look at what we got back here. So print type of gen. What's that now? It's a generator. Before we called the function and we directly received the result here, an integer. Now we get back a generator, and we use this generator with the next function, and inside the next we pass the generator, and then it returns the next and the next and the next element from the sequence. That is how a generator works. It goes over a sequence, over an iterable, and it remembers the position where it was. So it's stateful, you can say. And it has a big advantage because if you think of very large files or lists or very large objects in general, very large iterables, you don't have to load the whole file into memory, for example, if you use a generator, because it can remember where it stopped, and you just retrieve a chunk of the file, process it, and then you get the next chunk of the file. And you don't have to keep the whole file in memory or the whole list or whatever you're iterating over. So that's the big advantage of using yield and a generator. You don't have to store everything in memory. You can just retrieve the iterable chunk by chunk. So I hope you understood the difference between yield and return. It's the core of generators. As you saw, if we use yield, we get back a generator, not just in our case, an integer. I will explain more in the upcoming videos.